Hello everyone, this is Zeinab, and Jay asked me to say something as an introduction for the project, and I had no clue what to say. So I picked four cards randomly from the Modern Witch deck, and I said, okay, the cards will tell me what to say. And the first card was the Queen of Pentacles, and she represents the natural world, the ordinary, for me in this context of the reading. And we always think the tarot is the extraordinary, like the magic of the tarot, while the reality itself, nature itself, is actually extraordinary. And and we are extraordinary beings. We are creative. We are not just physical, and even the physical itself has the magic in it. So to start with our perception of reality, even modern science says that we are creative beings, that our perception shapes our reality. And so do seeds and ideas shape our reality and what we deeply believe in. Moving to the next card, the Page of Cups. And for me, this one reminded me of the inner child. And each of us has this inner self, the hidden self inside us, that cannot communicate in logic and thoughts. It can only communicate through symbol, emotions, body felt sense. And actually, this inner self, inner child, is so powerful, even more powerful than our conscious mind self. So what I love about the tarot is that it helps us connect with this inner self through the symbolism of the cards, the pictures, the emotions, the triggers, what the cards triggers as stories inside us, and the awareness this brings to our inner self. There's the inner individual self and the collective inner child, who is so powerful. And the Eight of Wands, which tells the rest of the story where this is going, is this energy we have, this creative energy we have. We have so much power. Like, reminds me of the song of Patti Smith, people have the power. And yet sometimes we feel like, with what is happening in the world and the events that's happening in like our mother as relation to the inner child, like the child and the mother as the planet, as the being, we feel helpless to what is happening, even though we are powerful, especially when we are connected to this inner child, because sometimes we run away from our emotions and suppress what our fears, and we ignore our triggers. And this is where the tarot comes in handy to connect us with this hidden self. And when we are in touch, we are more powerful, because this is like our power lies in there, because emotion is power. With emotion we create. Emotion is energy in action. So, which brings us to the last card, which can connect all the cards together, the Empress. And since we are part of the Empress represents for me in this context the earth, the divine feminine creation, but the creation that did not forget its essence, its spirit essence, its creatrix essence. And we are part of the big mother as individuals, and also within us we carry so many worlds within worlds as human beings and bodies and energetic fields. So we are in ourselves a creative, like close to God, kind of, because we have these tiny beings inside us. We are also part of the big conscious and creatrix being, the earth, our mother. And like collectively we can create so much. Collectively, as we work for the sake of the hive, of the all, we are as closest as we are to God's will, kind of, because God is all, if we want to use the word God, and our fatherly will or something, the spirit. We are as powerful. We are so powerful together When we share the same story, we share the collective story, and we work for the same sake of the whole. But there is the thing that we forget, that we are this love link between the earth and spirit. We are the child in between, you know. And what kind of stories are we feeding this child? That is the question. Thank you for listening. I hope you join us in this journey of the tarot for social transformation.